Hey guys, it's me, Julie, back with another video. I am trying to not cough. So, yeah, my dogs just took me on a trek through the woods. They were very naughty and got out of the house. Bryn won't leave, but Zeus will leave. So Bryn stayed with Zeus. The next door neighbor called. Oh boy, it was a whole thing. Bryn was like charging their front door at their dog. Like, ugh, it was mortifying, honestly. And then Zeus tries to come back, and then Bryn jumps on his face. So then Zeus takes off. And Zeus doesn't have a collar on because Bryn likes to lead him around by his collar. So, oh yeah, it was a thing. So then I ended up all through the woods, guys. Oh my gosh. I think I'm okay with talking, but for a while there, every time I tried to talk, I was coughing. Probably a mixture of allergens and, exercise. All right, you guys, if you'd like to purchase anything, you can pause the video here. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. There's my email address in blue. I will be invoicing this evening. I do that between Monday and Tuesday evenings. Actually, maybe right after the video, because I have to go meet a customer late tonight, which is yucky, but I can handle it. Okay, so today is Amber, you guys. I don't have a ton, but I have a ton coming. And I do have a few incredible ta-da pieces. One for sure. Oh yeah, that one too. And one kind of on the line of ta-da. Yeah, so I'm pulling it all out. I do have some clearance from last time and some lots. So let's start with that. Okay, we're going to do clearance and lots first. So I need this. Please come here. Thank you. Okay. And if we run out of things, I grab Sterling. Okay, let's do it. All right, so this is a clearance piece, you guys. And here it is. I think I showed this maybe on a necklace the first time. I don't remember, but here it is in clearance. And it's a cute little pendant, sterling silver. And that one's going to be just 10 bucks. Okay, next I have this one. I was at, what was I at before? 16 on that pendant, you guys. I have this cutie patootie. This one is a sterling silver amber bracelet. And somebody attached a magnetic clasp. This is not sterling. Oh, this is the one that was broken. Darn it to heck. I was supposed to fix this, wasn't I? Ah! All right, I'm going to set that aside and actually fix it. That would be a wonderful thing, Julie. All right, so here we go. We have this guy, which is just gold tone, not precious metal. Little dangle here going on. This was $8, and I'll do this one for just 5 bucks. Okay, next I have this little necklace. Can you please? There we go. Here we go. All right, little amber necklace, has a barrel clasp. This one has a drop of 8 inches. And I was at 15 on this, and I will go just $10. Okay, $10. Then we have this one. Gorgeous, sterling and amber. And this chain is so cool, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. This has a drop of 10 inches. And I was at 60 for this before, and I will drop to $40. Oh, Mama put a note in here, you guys, and she said I'm not allowed to look at it until I'm with you. So it's going to pop up in a second. Let's see. And I have this ring. I do not know what happened with these tags. Mama has them written on. I think maybe they got put in the wrong bags, and then she fixed the bags. Is that possible, Mom? It kind of seems that way. Okay, anyway, amber ring, and this one is a size 8, I would say. And I was at 30, and I'll go 15. Okay, 15. And, oh, I have one of these little stretchy rings. Okay. I was at $5 on these. I will go 2. Okay. Let's see. Hi, everyone. Tell Julie 007 is missing. Love, Mama. Number 7's missing, you guys. It's missing from both of my sets of numbers. Isn't that crazy? Someone likes 007. I don't know. Okay, so this chain is kind of crummy, so you're looking at just buying this piece here. Just a little amber nugget, and I can do that just for $5. Okay, next I have a stretchy bracelet. Okay, and I was at 15, and I'll go $8. Okay, next I have this bracelet, which is silver tone, not sterling. I really thought this sold. Maybe it didn't. Okay, so here it is. This one can go from a size 7.5 to an 8 3/4, I would say. And I was at 15, I'll go $8. So if you tell me a description, then I think of the item in my head. I'm not always thinking of the right thing, so that's probably what happened. Okay, so this is an amber beaded necklace. I was at 25. This one has a drop of, what is that? 12.5 inches. And I was at 25, I think, and I'm going to go 12. Okay, next I have this one. It's another amber beaded necklace. This is a smaller bead and a lighter color amber. This one has a drop of 12 inches. I was at 25, and I am going to go $10. Okay. This one is a little nugget gold tone necklace, not precious metal. Fun little shaped nugget. Cool colors in it too. This one has a drop of 8.5 inches, and this was 15. I'm going to go $8. Okay. This is a pair of earrings. These are sterling, you guys. Sterling silver with their backings. Oop, that one's a little wonky. I was at 18, and I'm going to do 12 on those. Okay, $12. Hold on a sec, guys. It's not fitting where I want it. Oops, and now I dropped something. Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, this one, I kind of thought this one was a ta-da, but she's still here. That's okay. So she is like a dyed magnesite and amber V necklace. This one has a 7.5 inch drop plus this extender, okay? And I was at 48, and I'm going to drop to 32, okay? $32. Okay, next. Okay, do I have any more? Okay, one more clearance, and then I think we're into lots, okay? And I have 1, 2, I think I have 5 lots, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so this is an amber beaded necklace, you guys. Okay, it has a drop of like 13 inches. Okay, and I was at 12, and I will go $8. Okay, so those are all of the clearance. Now, let's look at lots. So, first lot, I'll show you what's in it. This goes nicely with that bracelet I have to fix. See, it kind of matches. So if anybody buys this and you're interested in the bracelet, ask me, and I'll make sure that I fix it up. I know I say I'll make sure, and then I don't, but I'm gonna this time, you guys. Okay, so you have this necklace in this lot. This is sterling silver. A sterling silver ring, which is adjustable. And then one beaded necklace. Okay, actually it's pretty short, so it probably would be good for like a bracelet wrap, but it's a little vintage guy. Okay, so this lot is going to be $30. Okay, and I think I can just bag this quickly and get it off of here. All right, that didn't work too badly. All right, so next one, this lot is going to be just $23. And I have a sterling ring. This one is a 5 3/4. Then I have this sterling ring, and this one is a 6 3/4. Okay, and then I have a sterling necklace. Okay, and it is a butterfly. Okay, so these 3 pieces, $23. Okay, so let me put them back in. I think 2 more lots, so we had 4. Those back in there. And here's this one. Okay, so this lot, I had an amber lot that didn't sell, and I kind of mixed it around. There were 3 pieces in it, so if you see things, I know these were in it for sure. So that's why I'm telling you. Sterling earrings have their backings, not sterling backings. Sterling ring, size 6. Stay there, please. And then a sterling snake chain necklace. Okay, and the necklace has a 9-inch drop on this one. And this little lot is $30. Okay, $30 for that. Okay, come on, baby. There we go. $30, $30. So I have to go meet a customer at 6 p.m. tonight. They're about half an hour away. I hate nighttime sales, I have to tell you guys. I like turn into a pumpkin at 5. I want to eat dinner, be with my husband. So I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna be a trooper. All right, so this ring, sterling silver, size 7 1/4. Little earrings, sterling silver, and they have their backings. And then this necklace that I kind of made. This part was artisan made, and then I added jump rings, a jump ring, excuse me, to there, so it would hang like so. Okay, so this little lot is going to be $35. Okay, $35. Okay, I cannot solder sterling yet at this point, so that jump ring is not soldered. It will stay, but it's not soldered. Okay. All right. All right, guys, we're to the stuff you haven't seen before. I probably have like 20 pieces, I would say. But next time, hold my Nelly, you should set your calendar for it. Should we start with a bang? Should we start with a banger, guys? Should we? Oh boy. Okay, I've got to set it up. I gotta set the scene. Okay. Wait till you see it. I'm starting with the most delicious ta-da piece. Oh, so good. I think it's so cool. All right, are you excited? Are you ready? Are you ready? Dun, 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 dun. Ta-da! Look how big it is. She's a chonker. A honka chonka amber. All right, so here it is. It is sterling silver, you guys. It is this amazing chain with these little bar links. This piece of amber is so cool with the 2 colors. It's fantastic. Fantastic. I would guess that this was probably artisan made, handmade, and probably a ton of them don't exist is what I'm saying. This one's good, guys. It's really good. Let me give you, I don't have a measurement on this one on the bag, so let me measure. This has a total length of 17.5 inches, probably 18 because this dips a little. So it's an 18-inch neck. Wait a minute. Did I do that wrong? No, I did it right. Okay, so I would say it's an 18-inch necklace, you guys. Okay. So this one is going to be $250. Okay, $250. That one is a it's a lotta. It's a lotta. It's a really good one. Okay, so that was one ta-da. One ta-da. Let's see what else we've got. So I have this one here. It is also a necklace. It's super fun, guys. It's a snake chain with a pendant, okay? And this pendant is amber. This is sterling, by the way. I think everything else is sterling today. Sterling silver. It's in a sterling like bezel. And then it comes down to these little sterling pieces. And these are also in bezels, not just beads. Let me show you what I mean. Sterling bezel cup. So here it is. It's falling off the card. Snake chain, super, super pretty. It has a piece of amber, an amber bead on the end of the extender. This one has, what the heck? I thought I had everything measured. Julie, this one has a drop of 8.5 inches, you guys, plus a teeny tiny bit of the extender left. And this one's going to be $40. Okay, $40 on that one. Okay, it's really pretty, you guys. Usually if they have dangles, they're just beaded on with like a head pin. So it was neat to see the dangles have the bead cap, the bezel, a bezel setting. I realized that I did not pull the winner for the earrings yet today, guys. It's because I'm running a little bit behind. I will, I promise. Okay, so these are sterling silver little studs, you guys. They're little teardrop shaped pieces of amber. They have their backings, and these are going to be just $8. Okay, $8. Okay, and next, we'll save that one. We have a bracelet. Look at that. Isn't that fun? I haven't seen this style. Have you guys? It's so fun. The clasp is a lobster claw clasp. So pretty. It is a 7 1/4, you guys. 7 1/4. Guys, want to see what I found out? I know you want to. Watch this. Is it going to work on camera? Look, my nails are like a party, a bigger party. I was all excited. But I also found this out, you guys. Look at 2 of my diamonds, that one and that one, glow weirdly, like they're fake. I don't know. I got to test them. I don't know why it would happen. I noticed it at the nail salon. Like, why do those 2 only glow? It's so weird, right? This is coming in at a 7 1/4, you guys. And this one is going to be $30. $30. Okay, next. Okay, this one, guys, I couldn't get it to glow. It's not glowing how I want it to. I have to tell you that every once in a while, I feel like there's a piece of amber that really is amber, but it's not glowing correctly. I mean, that really, really, really looks like amber. And this back really, really looks like what amber looks like. So I'm going to say that it didn't glow, so I can't say that it's amber. But here it is. It's on a snake chain. It's sterling silver, 9-inch drop. And this one's going to be just $22. So there it is. I just couldn't get it to glow what I was comfortable with. How's that? Okay, this is a pair of earrings. And guys, they are different colors on each side. I'm not sure. I think you would have to undo this and flip them around to wear them on the other side. I can't tell how else you could do it. Unless I'm brain dead, which I mean totally could be. So anyway, they are reversible, or unless they just figure they'll move around on your ear. I'm not sure. Okay, so here they are. These are sterling silver hook style 16. Okay, and then I have this guy. I forgot I wanted to test this guy again. I wanted to test this again. Want to test it together? Let's do it. Oof. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good, but we'll do it anyway. Dun dun. Okay, sterling. I had a feeling. I just wanted to double check it. I wasn't comfortable. Okay. All right, so this one is an 8.5-inch drop, you guys. It's on a snake chain. Isn't that fun? It's a fun little modern looking pendant. It's an 8.5-inch drop, and this one's going to be $32. So this morning, you guys, I was I had a Zoom call with a search engine optimization person to help me with some online marketing. We're dinosaurs, guys. We've been in business for 22 years, and we're getting killed with the little whippersnappers that can do the internet. So I met with a guy this morning. Oh, I'll tell you, hold that thought. Look at this. Isn't this so fun? Do you see the lady? And this is her skirt. This is sterling silver, you guys. It is a little brooch and has amber. It's so cute, right? I love her. 25. So I'm meeting with that guy. And guys, I had no clue. I had no clue that Hubs had gone downstairs. He was supposed to be in the meeting, but he's a little bit of a wanderer. I didn't think he was going to sit for the meeting, which is fine. I knew that's my side of the business. So I didn't know he had gone down to the basement to purge our water heater tank. Okay. So he was purging it in order, it's been banging a little bit. So he had heard online that, yeah, whatever. So he was purging it and you couldn't use the water. So I finished my call. He doesn't tell me. He did tell mom and dad. This is size 7 1/4, guys. It is a really, really cool ring. Isn't that cool? So cool. All right. So, that one's going to be 40. So I finished my call, and before my Zoom call started, I had started the dishes. So I get off the call, I go to start the dishes. I'm like, oh my gosh, we have no hot water. What's going on? Oh my gosh, he has to be in the basement. So I tell him, I'm sorry, I used the water, blah, blah, blah. What are you doing? And he's like, you're kidding me? You're going to mess it all up? Hold on. This is by designer Lori Bonn, and she spells her name Lori. And then Bonn, Bonn, and here it is, okay? And this beautiful little piece, we're going to test that. I think it's an amethyst. I think it is so pretty, isn't it? It's on a Figaro chain, and which I think gives it some style. I don't know, this makes it look like antique-y. Yes, guys, that's amethyst. So 9-inch drop, and this one is going to be 60. So he was upset because he had been working on it, and then I added air to the lines. Oh yeah, it was a whole thing. But then he figures it out, comes upstairs, we're talking. I noticed the dogs don't have any water. So guess what I did, guys? I went over and started filling the dog water. My husband goes, are you kidding me right now? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, I totally forgot again. Oh my gosh. It was a rough morning. All right, sterling silver, gorgeous lever backs, you guys. I love these. Look at them. Little flowers with their stamen, and then the, whatchamacallits, amber pieces. They're so pretty, you guys. These are beautiful. These are going to be 18. Yeah, so he was like, oh my gosh, honey. He wasn't really mad, by the way. Just like, you've got to be kidding me mad. All right, so that's kind of a ta-da. These 3 are kind of ta-das. So let's do these 4 that aren't ta-da-er-ish. So we have this little ring. It's sterling silver. This is a size 9, you guys. And that one's just going to be 25 bucks. Okay? It's got a thin little band. The dogs are going nuts. We're getting the delivery. Do you guys have as many disruptions in your lives now from deliveries as I do? Everything comes in delivery now, right? So constantly, people are constantly in and out. Do you guys have that too? It's a different life we live. All right, sterling silver, lever back earrings, these little dangles. They're so cute. These ones are going to be 16. Okay. I have a ring right here. Isn't this the cutest setting? I think it's so cute, almost like a little filigree. It's a little thin band. This is an 8 1/4. It is marked on the outside, and I know I've told you before, and one of you lovelies taught me that means it was from the Baltic regions of the world. And this one's going to be 25. And I think I know who told me, and I can't think. I know who told me, and I'm not thinking of it right now. I can picture their email. I can picture everything. What the heck? Uh-oh. This is broken. How did I not know this was broken? How did I not see that, you guys? Okay, so I have a little broken piece of amber, you guys. Because that would have that, right? Yeah. So that is not attached. Okay, so you could totally fix this if you were so inclined by adding a jump ring here and through here. I am not going to do that. How did I not see this? Maybe it wasn't broken when it went in the bag. There's a chance. This one it's really pretty. It's a bummer. It's a 7.5 inch length, you guys, and I will just do $10 if somebody wants to fix it. It is sterling. Okay. All right, we have 3 ta-das. Let's start with this one. This piece is new at tag, and it is by somebody named Charles Albert. Okay, fine sterling silver, unique fossil, mineral, and gemstone jewelry. So this one has this beautiful little fossil and this gorgeous piece of amber, and it's sterling silver. It's a little pendant, super, super pretty. Looks like somebody would have asked $99 at one point for this. And here's the back side. There's the signature. Okay. There it is. Okay. Isn't that funny? This says pure sterling silver. Is that what that says? Pure sterling silver? Because sterling in and of itself is not pure, right? Right? Yeah. Because it's 92%, 92.5% silver. I don't know. Sorry, silly thing to notice. Okay, so this beautiful baby is, how long are you? Just barely over 4 inches long, top to bottom, okay? And I really want you to see the different colors in the amber. Isn't that cool? So pretty. This one is going to be $60, okay? $60. Okay. This one is a semi ta-da. How's that? A semi. Okay. This one is a really cool piece of two-tone amber with this middle out. It's like a crop top and shorts on this nice rope chain, diamond cut rope chain. This has a drop of 8.5 inches, and this is from Poland, you guys. It is marked Poland, and that is probably a signature right there. It's the V8 signature, so I think that's the begins with a D. Shoot, I should have looked it up. I did not. Okay, anyway, this one is going to be $60. Okay, $60 on that one. All that's coming to my mind is Dansk, D-A-N-S-K. Is that right? I don't know. Okay, the last ta-da. This is the last piece, and it is a ta-da. Are you ready for this? I'm going to set the tone again for this one. Okay, 1 minute. Oh my gosh. So it's sterling silver, you guys. It is a necklace. Oh, wait till you see this. I think you guys are going to love it. Okay, she's ready. She's ready for her debut. Isn't it awesome? Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. So pretty. So you have 3 pieces of amber, and then you have this gorgeous setting. The chain, I mean the chain, guys. Ugh. It is graduated, little leaves. It has a spring ring clasp. It's just stunning, you guys. This is stunning. I don't think it was marked, if I remember correctly. We could look a little bit better together. There is some kind of little mark right there. Okay. All right, so there it is. This is a 16-inch total length, you guys. Yeah, showstopper. Showstopper. This one's going to be $160. Okay, $160. And if you happen to be the person that buys this one and the other ta-da, the first one I showed, I will take $20 off if you buy both. Okay, cool, guys. $160 on that. Okay, so what are we going to do now? We're at 30 minutes. Let's look at some sterling. You want to look at some sterling together? Let's do it. I'm putting this away. Guys, I missed out on Ellie's video today. I realized that, and I will definitely make something happen this week for her. I'm not totally sure how I was going to do it. I was going to film for 2 hours today, but then I realized that I have to go out on this sale for a customer, so I decided that that wasn't feasible today. Okay, I pulled out a little pile. Here we go. This one is this cute little necklace. Looks native inspired. I don't know if it actually is native, probably vintage. It's on a little Rolo chain, little mother of pearl. This one has an 8 3/4 inch drop, and that one's gonna be just $20. Okay, $20. Okay, next, please go in your spot. There you go. We need numbers on screen. Here we go. I put Bryn's little picture in here for a giveaway, you guys. I remembered. Okay. All right, I have this bracelet. These are diamonds, little diamond chips. Okay, a diamond tennis bracelet. I just want to see. Yep, they're definitely diamonds. I knew they were, but sterling silver, you guys. This has a 7.5 inch length. Okay, it's very pretty. It is marked OTC, which is for OTC International. It is Thai, and it is also marked diamond. Okay, all right, and yeah, 7.5 inch length. Oh, I didn't decide how much it was going to be. Great. Let's go 50. Okay, $50. Okay, and next I have this one. Okay, so this is a like rope chain. The chain itself is marked Mexico. I don't know if the pendant is also, it's not marked. Okay, so somebody might have married them together. But the chain is marked Mexico. This is just marked 925. Okay, so there's a 9.5 inch drop. This is, that's rose quartz, you guys. It's very, or quartz, I should say. Is it pale pink? It kind of feels like very pale pink to me. Where's the white? Let's put on something white. Yeah, do you see? It's kind of pale. I'm not sure. It's some kind of quartz. It's very pretty. This one is going to be $20. All right. Let's see. Oops, I was supposed to scratch this too. Let's scratch this one together. So I've got this guy. And that butterfly is marked 925. I had a note on here, test, because it didn't get tested. Yep, it's sterling. Okay, let me move that out of the way. Okay, so here it is. So you have a sterling silver butterfly. This is probably all sterling too. The clasp is marked. And then these black beads, which are stone. Let's see, is it onyx? Yeah, guys, those are onyx. Isn't it awesome? It's a really pretty piece. 8.5 inch drop on this one, you guys, and this one's going to be $30. Okay, $30. Okay, next. This would go nicely with that bracelet. This is CZ's and sterling. I just recently sold one like this, similar. This one is a little bit different in the fact that they kind of have a triangle shape-ish. The other one I sold was round. It is stunning, you guys. It is very beautiful. I would say these are probably pretty high quality CZs. Hold on, we've got a little something going on here. It got pinched in there. Come on, please get out. There we go. There we go. It is very pretty. This one has a 16 inch total length, you guys. And this one has this marking, which I was not able to find out. It drove me bananas. If you guys know what that is, I would be so grateful if you told me in the comments. Okay, so that one's going to be 30, you guys. $30. Okay, I have this one. This one is an 8.5-inch drop, and it's a really cool cross. Isn't that a cool looking cross? I thought it was so neat. And it's on a diamond cut bead ball chain. So it's a bead ball, but it makes it a little fancier with those diamond cuts, right? 8.5-inch drop on this one, $20. Okay, I have a pair of earrings for you. Let's see what we've got. These are lever backs, you guys, and they have, guys, what is this? It's not lapis, it's the other one. What is wrong with me? All that's coming to my head is snow. Okay, forget it. It will come to me. That's like crazy. I'm having a mental block. Okay, it has this little dangle on it. It is this stone that you all know and you're all yelling at me. These are going to be 16. 16. Okay, next I have this Taxco piece. Look, it's a Taxco kitty. A kitty with eyelashes. Isn't she cute? She's on a box chain, 8.5-inch drop. Here is the Taxco signature. The T is hard to see, but I think there is a T right there. I think it's TS 22 or 92, 22, I think. Okay, so 8.5-inch drop, $30. Okay, I have this pair of earrings. I think this is a little piece of tiger's eye, you guys. I think. Yeah, I think it's a little piece of tiger's eye inlay in there on hooks. Super pretty little guys. They're dainty, beautiful. Yeah, that's what I'm going with, tiger's eye. 16. Oh, I have a pair of earrings that I have the exact same earrings that you guys didn't buy last time. So we'll see how these ones do. These are marked NF, you guys. They are sterling silver, a little kind of door knocker style. They have their backings. And this is onyx, okay? And these are going to be just 16, okay? $16. They might have sold in the lots, though. They might have actually sold. Okay, so these are marked HDIA, which stands for hot diamonds. Okay, so these are little diamond earrings. And yep, they're definitely diamonds. Okay, and they are sterling silver. Cute little diamond chips. They have their backings. And I'm just going to do 30 on those, you guys. $30 on the diamond earrings. Okay, I have a pair of Larimar earrings. Cool, aren't they beautiful? Larimar on hook, sterling silver, and these are going to be 18. Okay, $18 on those. I have a couple rings. Let's see what we've got. This one is a 7.5. Sterling silver. Isn't that cool? It's so cool. I don't know what that is, guys. Maybe some adventuring? Could be. Could be. My friend Linda just sent me this book. Maybe Amazonite. Maybe, huh? Let's see if it reads as anything, because it could just be nephrite. Where is adventuring? I really want to see adventuring. There it is. Adventuring. See, it has that white in it. Maybe. Maybe. Thank you for the book, Linda. Okay, let's see here. Oh, actually, guys, we didn't have to do all that. It's jadeite. So that is jade, you guys. It's marked 925 in there. Fun little setting, a little chunker. And this one is going to be 30. It was a size 7.5, $30. Probably should have used my gem tester first, right? Okay, let's do this ring. This is marked with the W and the M, which is for Wilbert, not William, Wilbert Manning. This is size 6.5, and here it is. Okay, I think this is some kind of dyed mother of pearl, is what I'm thinking that is. Okay, it's super pretty, size 6.5, $35, and Wilbert Manning is Navajo, you guys. Okay, so Navajo. Okay, next I have this one. This one is a size 7.25, and this one is a Disney sterling ring. Okay, and you can see you have like CZs and Mickeys. Okay, super cute. It's a 7.25, and this one's going to be just 20 bucks. Okay, 20 bucks on the Disney. Next, I have this one. This one is so nice, you guys. I think it's so cool looking. Look at it. It's a man-made opal, okay, blue opal, and it's sterling silver on this beautiful little chain, this beautiful scroll work. It is so pretty. I'm assuming man-made. It looks really good, though. You know me, I never know, right? Opals are like not my thing. 7.5-inch drop, you guys, and this one's gonna be just 30 bucks. Okay, 30 bucks. Okay, next, I have this. This is Ross Simon's, you guys. Ross Simon's, and it's a CZ bracelet. This is a bigger size. This is Julia the Big Wrist size. I want to try this puppy on. Look at that. It actually would fit me. Look at that. Ah, that is so cool that it fits. Can't even believe it. I think I saved one last time it fit, though. Pretty sure. Whoopsie. Push. There we go. That is really cool. Let's see what size this is. It is an 8.25, you guys. It's an 8.25, and I'm going to do this one for $30. Cool. If somebody else has big wrists like me, there you go. Okay, this is also Disney, you guys. It's sterling silver. It's the little glass slipper. Isn't it cute? On the Rolo chain. Here's your Disney tag right there. And this is a 9-inch drop, or you can go smaller. It has another little spot right there. And this one's going to be $25. Okay. I have a note to test this piece here. It must not have gotten tested. Okay, not this one. I have it over here. This is a 6.25, you guys. Little band. I think those are CZs, but let's see. Maybe they'd be a sapphire or something. Yep, CZs, you guys. 6.25, sterling silver, and that one's going to be $12. Okay, $12. Okay, let's close this. What time is it? All right, let's finish this soft-sided bin. There are 16 spots open. Okay, 16 spots. All right, this one I remember actually testing just the other day. It's an 8.25, you guys. It has like a yellowish tarnish. I don't believe it's Vermeil. Okay. 8.25, $12. And if I use little stuff, I have to put them back in the bin because we're in the soft-sided sock organizer bins. Here's that same marking again. That's a bad. Is this a better drawing or worse? I think that's worse. It's a 6.25, you guys. CZ little band. This one's going to be $15. Okay, let me put that back in there. I grabbed like all the Disney stuff. I've got like only 8 pieces of Disney in the whole container over here. And I have another piece of it here. All right, Disney. This is a 9, you guys. It is CZ and pink topaz. Okay. Actually, let's see if these are topaz. They might be. Nope, CZ. CZ and topaz, size 9. And that one is Disney, little Mickey, $25. Okay, so I've got this one I have a note to test. I'll do that off camera another time instead of grabbing the stuff again. And let me pull out some other things to look at. I've got this. Yeah, let's look at that. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. And how about these? That says test too. Darn it. All right, well, maybe we'll test. So I have two things to test, you guys. I've got these vermeil earrings, and then I've got these enamel earrings, okay? So let's look. So, vermeil, possibly. That one. Oh, you can't even see. My bad. I didn't clean it yet. I always do it when the camera turns off. So this one, I'm wondering if just the bar, just the part that goes through your ear is sterling. But I'm going to try and scratch some of this too. Yeah, that's not. Okay. So it might just be the part that goes through your ear. Let's see what we've got. I think they probably are both sterling. Oh, yes, they are. Okay, so let's look at these little pair of hoops. So these are probably like an aluminum kind of metal, and then that part is sterling. Okay, and I will do these for $8. Okay, $8. I'm gonna just stick this one that's loose back in here. Okay, and then I have these vermeil earrings. And are they garnets? They're gorgeous. Are they gorgeous garnets? Let's see. Yes, guys, they're garnet, and they're so pretty, you guys. So vermeil earrings with garnets, gorgeous. They have rubber backings right now, and those are going to be 18. Okay, 18 on those, and I'll put that single one back in here again. Okay. Next, I have a Silpata necklace. It is really cool, you guys. So we have sterling, we have vermeil, I should say. There's the Silpata, and we have stone. Okay. So here we go. We have sterling and vermeil, and then I think these are brass. Okay. This is sterling. I guess maybe that's sterling, and it's on stone. On a stone necklace. Isn't it beautiful? I think it's so cool. Let me do that again. All right, so you have stone and some beads, and then you have druzy. It's a long one. It's a long one. It's a 15-inch drop on that one, and that's going to be $35. Okay, $35 on the Silpata. Okay, next, I have a little pair of abalone hook style earrings. Aren't they cute? They're pretty. They are so shiny. They're like almost iridescent looking on that. I mean, abalone kind of is anyway, but see how shiny they are? It's like they have like a resin coating on them. They're gorgeous. 16. Okay, next I have a little pair of studs with blue. I think these are lapis, you guys. I'm pretty sure they are. Okay, and they have their backings, and these are going to be just $8. $8. Okay, this is a ta-da piece, in my opinion. So it got a little bit closed from being in the bag, but this was a 16-inch total length here. And it is a torque necklace, and this is labradorite and probably garnet. We're going to look in a second. Isn't it beautiful, you guys? Yes, garnet, you guys. This is slightly wonky, okay? Not horribly. Isn't this so pretty? I just love this piece of labradorite. It's like a tongue. Isn't it awesome? I just love it. So 16-inch total length, you guys, $65 on this one. Okay, let's put that in here. Can you stay, please, friend? There we go. All right, how many more things? We've got 7 spots, you guys. 7 spots. Let's do 7 earrings, you guys, because I'm They're easier to be in the in this bin I'm working in. All right, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, those are the ones I showed you the other day. Let's look at those. These are Laurel Ink, you guys. They are a vintage earring, and they use enamel and sterling. And let's look at the signature so you can see it. I had to figure this out with a reverse image search, you guys. That's how I figured this guy out. Like you saw in my phone, I had a reverse image search going on them. And they do really well. These earrings do really well. $50, okay? $50. It was a happy surprise. Good find. I've got some charoite earrings, I believe. Yeah, I think they are stone. Sterling silver hook style. These are signed, you guys, with a 5 and a star. And the only thing I could come up with is their 5-star. I don't know what that stands for, anything like that, or anything about the brand, but here it is. And these are going to be 16. Okay, I have this pair of earrings. Aren't those cute? They have like a smoky quartz color. Let's see if they are. They are, you guys. Those are some smoky quartz on hooks, and those are going to be 16. And let's see, 4 more pieces. I think these are so pretty, you guys. Look at it. They're kind of like Huggy style hinge earrings. Aren't they beautiful? They have like a boho kind of feel going on. Sterling silver, and just really pretty. Really, really pretty. Those are going to be 16. Okay, next I have these, and I'll show you the signature, and I couldn't figure it out. Couldn't for the life of me. The K has this like rounded spot, and it goes down to like an A. Maybe it was KV, and it's upside down. I don't know, guys. I tried like heck. So here they are. I did find these exact earrings, and the person selling them also called them KA. And for full disclosure, they actually did have extra, see these extra loops right here, did have dangles on them originally. These are nice and even. I didn't even realize they were missing anything. So sterling silver, Post style earrings, and these are going to be 16. If you know anything about that brand, I'd love to hear, you guys. These are so cute. Wait till you see these, guys. They are Taxco, okay, and they are hook style earrings. It looks like this hook might be slightly wonky right there. And I couldn't make out the Taxco letters exactly at the end. It's TE-0 something, okay? So here they are, and those are going to be $20. And last piece for today, my friends, let's look at these. These are cute. I believe this is faceted rhodonite down there, guys. It's making me think that. It's really pretty. Sterling silver. They kind of look like a pacifier, don't they? Sterling silver, $16. Okay, $16. All right, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you so much. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what we're going to look at. Maybe some jewelry for Ellie. I haven't figured that out yet, but we'll figure it out. Don't worry. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.